Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. My name's Mick,
I'm Katie.
and we're paying a visit today to Gold Creek Village here in on the north side of Canberra. We've thought we'd start up our this channel in order to, give everyone a little bit of a tour and see what it's like in some of the different areas around Australia, and we hope to expand that as we move along. So today we're going to be exploring areas such as the bird aviary, a wonderful miniature area called Cockington Green Gardens, as well as finish off the day in a beautiful little tea house just on the outskirts of Gungahlin, another suburb here in Canberra. Just to give you a little bit of a background as well, we're both beginning photographers as well, so we're also going to be doing a little bit of still photography in these different areas. Show you what we've learnt and all the different tricks of the trade, as much as we know at this point, as we are still learning.
Pretty much.
And we also show off a little bit of Katie's artistry as well, because she is a wonderful artist. We'll also put our links to our Instas down below, which you'll probably see just here, so you know who you're talking
or
about.
It could be there, or it could be there.
That's my nose.
Or it could be
Over there. It could be, but we'll keep you guessing. Anyway, would you like to join us? Come along for the ride.
Yay!
Well, now that the awkward intro is out of the way, once again, welcome to the channel. Located here in the Gungahlin region, Gold Creek was originally established in 1883 and held the Ginninderra Schoolhouse and the Master's Residence.
This was also used as a post office and residence for the schoolmasters of the little village of Hull, which is just on the New South Wales and ACT border. In 1982, the whole area undertook a restoration program and slowly became the beautiful tourist spot that you see today.
Now, today's adventure... Katie, can you please leave the ball
No,
alone?
it is my ball!
Leave it alone! Oh, look, forget it. Never mind. Well, we're going to start off today here at Under the Mistletoe, and I've got to say, this is one of my new favourite stores. I am a Christmas guy.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, this is definitely this definitely spoke to my heart in a variety of different ways.
Release the inner child.
Absolutely.
With its vibrancy
Yes.
and colours and all the ornaments that kind of draw you in.
Hey, look, Katie, I found you a friend.
Yeah, I'm completely drawn into this elegant and decorative moose.
I'd put this in my house, but honestly, that would take up half my lounge room.
Yep.
Yes. Unfortunately, along with a lot of these other wonderful things, like I would have to attach most of this to my roof in order for people to see it, but these are just amazing. It's, I can see why people flock to this shop every year to do their Christmas style shopping. We probably should not tell my mother about it.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not the best idea to tell your mother. Now, I'll tell you, when taking these photos and adjusting the lighting, it was annoying. Like, very annoying.
Well, we'll get there in the end, but it's a little bit of fine-tuning. It just goes a long way, and time and practice. But anyway, shall we head inside?
Absolutely.
Yes, I am so excited about this. Look at this.
Do you think they'll have Halloween stuff?
We're in a Christmas shop, Katie. What the hell do you think? Anyway, I just love this guy here. This, my childhood hero. And these trees, what amazed me is, around every corner that you walked, there was just this different little surprise. I mean, look at this. It is color coordinated. Who would have put a Christmas shop like this?
It's definitely very structured.
Yeah, gotta love that jumper too, by the way.
Oh, for sure. Like, everyone seems so happy.
Very cheery. And,
Oh, this was my favourite tree.
really? You actually found a Halloween tree?
Yeah, I did. I also found a witch that had her first broom riding lesson.
And there's her sister.
Yeah, they did not go well. I don't think they passed.
Merry Christmas. Here is my favourite. One of my favourite movies of all time. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And I do love the fact that the top of the tree bends over. And
Hello, Santa.
can you just leave something alone for one?
No. I'm going to give him a little... time for something a little bit more interactive. But the first thing we have to do is say hello to a local resident. This here is Roxy. She is a very hungry and cheeky bird, so try not to put your fingers in the cage even though she asked for head scratches.
Can we go in now?
Yeah, okay, we'll go in.
Hey! I love birds.
Yeah, birds. Let's check out the birds.
This has got to be one of my all-time favourite things to snap. Like, birds, in its sense, just make gorgeous pictures, especially if you can get up and close. And this bird aviary, honestly, is one of the... Well, it's one of the best... engaging ways to do this. Yeah, exactly right. So
you get a variety of birds like ringnecks and cockatiels and lorikeets. In my personal opinion, lorikeets are kind of jerks.
Fluffy chickens!
Oh, silkies are the best. So here we have an abundance of people. They make great birds, totally. Oh yes, and the lorikeets. So you will notice how cheeky and in-your-face lorikeets are. They are just the jerks of the bird kingdom.
Yes, I can see how much you're hating this one at this point in time.
Totally. Hate this jerk. He's such a nasty piece of work. Notice how he chews into the apple and then proceeds to kind of turn towards me and share his snack with me.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely a jerk.
Yes. This poor fella looked like he'd been through the ringer a little bit, but he was actually kind of nice. It took me a little bit of convincing to get him to come up onto the hand. There he is. And I got to say, he ploughed through that apple like no tomorrow. Anybody would think that he hadn't eaten for like a week. Oh, hello.
Oh, look at this greedy guy. Like, he's already been in the worms, and it's like, nah, my tin is... My freaking container's not open. You're not having it, you jerk.
This guy was yeah, I was going to say, I always found these really pretty. Like, two favourite places. This bird aviary. Two favourite places. Bird aviary here, and also the one down in Bateman's Bay. I usually have about 4 or 5 of them up and down my arm, usually.
Oh, here we go. This bit was pretty funny. You'll see why in a couple of seconds. I don't know what you're talking about, apart from the excruciating, soon-to-be pain within my finger. There it goes. Ow! Jesus. Oh, my God. My finger there was turned into a swinging rope, and then, of course, the argument ensued about who was going to be sharing the apple. So, unfortunately, I was caught in the crossfire of this battle for supremacy. Let's see, like that. One karate kick to the face, and he's gone. Yeah, pretty much decided, nah, stuff this. I'm moving on to another apple.
But, nevertheless, and it was still kind of fun.
Oh, I love this one. He was so cute. A little bit shy, but very photogenic.
I can't remember if we can get it, if you came down to eat or not. I think he actually stayed up there.
On the silkies, I absolutely love the silkies. They are so cute.
Oh, well,
I wanted to pat them, but they didn't let me.
Yeah.
So I got in their face with the camera instead, and I'm like, yep, this is fine. I am patting you with my eyes. Look at me, love me.
Yes, they look like just mild afro chickens. I'll just call them afro chickens.
Fluffy velociraptors.
Fluffy velociraptors, yes.
Well, velociraptors actually originally had feathers.
They did, and they're related to chickens.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll just, let's, look where we are now.
The lolly shop.
This is truly a fun little experience here. I wish we could have spent a little bit more time in this shop than we did, but we thought we'd come in and definitely see what was on the shelves. Like, being in Australia, like, we certainly have our own range of lollies, but if you ever wanted to try and get a hold of any sort of American snacks, this is a good opportunity too, as they managed to get a lot of them imported, so if you wanted your Captain Crunch, this would be the place to go. But the fun part about these guys actually make all of their own lollies as well.
Absolutely, and before Coles and Woolworths started selling Biscoff, like for us, this was like the only place that you could purchase Biscoff spread.
Marshmallow fluff as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. And all sorts of wonderful little doodads. There's the Pez dispensers.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I ever actually got into these when I was a kid.
I did,
Ow.
and it's really unfortunate.
That is one big-ass lollipop.
I've seen bigger.
That's disturbing.
Oh, massive lollipops. This is nothing.
You seem to still be enjoying this. Okay, so after a little cool, relaxing breeze from my already packaged candy, we're off to Cockington Green.
Woohoo! Small people, small homes.
But amazing opportunities.
Yes, definitely good opportunities for photos.
Yes. So Cockington Green, for those who haven't been here, is a little wonderland of miniatures, railways, and general little displays.
It shows you international features of some of the world's most iconic buildings and infrastructure. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. We're talking over the top of each other. In this sense, like, this gives you the great opportunity to be super creative with your shots.
Absolutely. It also gives you an opportunity to just kind of assume what a lot of these people in those little villages and setups are up to. And you'll often see like very bizarre scenarios, like someone about to fall backwards.
Drunkenly falling down or falling up a hill by the looks of things.
And you'll notice that there is a velociraptor somewhere around here. Oh, no, we're in the wedding scene.
We're in the wedding scene. Bazza and Dazza.
Bazza and Jazza.
Bazza and Shazza.
Shazza.
Shazza, that was it, yes.
Crap.
Yes. We've got... But he's got these wonderful little quaint villages.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this definitely was some of the beauties of it. I was sad to see that, in a sense, Cockington Green has taken a little bit of punishment over the time.
Especially around COVID.
Yeah, so during COVID, of course, this place ended up closing, and a little bit of it's gotten a bit dilapidated, but I do see that they have been trying their best for the upkeep, and they are beginning to restore a lot of their work as well.
Yes, they have even done some upgrades on the grounds, and they are currently going through restorations at the moment in some of the attractions.
Yes. Well,
like a lot of the gardens and stuff.
Well, in the meantime, on the other side of the park...
Why is there a minion? Homina, 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 boobs! There she is.
Well, after that little incident, welcome to the international section of Cockington Green, and this was truly amazing, the amount of detail that went into this.
Like, you can tell, like, a lot of craftsmanship went into these different buildings, and just the displays in general.
Oh, absolutely, and every little intricate detail, to the moss on the wall, to the what's happening with the windows, this was a really good one. This was a... I can't even remember exactly what it was, but it was definitely a form of Greek architecture, and the fact that they did it in the shape of the ruins was just absolutely fantastic. All in all, if you really want to have a wondrous looking display, or see a wondrous looking display, or even a modeler, this is the place to get some really good ideas from.
Ah, for sure.
Yes.
So after all that, we decided to have a bit of a break at one of my favourite high tea places in Canberra. So they used to be part of Gold Creek, but they moved to Mitchell. So this is a door tea.
I must say, this is actually the first time I've ever had a high tea.
Yeah?
Yeah, so this is going to be quite interesting to me. Obviously, I've done scones and tea before, but
Of course.
I've never had it in a high tea sort of fashion, so this is quite a new experience to me. I have also been to the Gold Creek, version of this, but it always amazed me every single time I came in here. Just the variety that they had here. And just what was on the shelves, I must admit, was nothing compared to what was in the menu. Black tea, green tea, flavored green tea, chai, rubio, oolong, white tea, and the list just went on, and I'm pretty sure I just mispronounced rhubarb. Oh yes, the flowerings, the fruits, the herbals, the more herbals, and even more herbals.
Things that are really good for your tummy.
I'll wholeheartedly admit, I actually don't remember exactly what the tea was.
No, I don't remember either, but it was pretty awesome. Like, I'm kind of a regular in this place, and yeah, I always get really good service from these guys.
Absolutely, and I gotta say, I couldn't complain one little bit. There is one bit that I must admit I thoroughly enjoyed, and that was that cinnamon butter.
Yes, the cinnamon butter and the rose butter. And the jam, the actual strawberry jam, was actually a French Earl Grey infused jam.
Oh, you've already remembered more than I have. And please don't judge me for what I did to that scone, okay?
Oh, God.
This is me now investigating the cinnamon butter. Don't let looks deceive you. It's not off. It's just delicious. That's way too much, and I'll just gotta press my dot into my scone here.
You completely butchered
Yeah, I absolutely did butcher that.
You had one job.
You know what though?
Just hide your mistake with
Just hide the mistake with the jam. Yep, that's pretty much it. Yes, nobody judge or me putting the jammy knife into
everyone's
the
judging you.
and jammy knife into the white cream.
Like, legit, everyone
It's alright.
is judging you right now. I was even judging you in that very moment, realising what you have done.
See, there's the
and
judgment
looking
right
at
there.
myself.
That was a judgment look. That was definitely a judgment look.
Oh, totally.
Yes. But anyway, yes. This was absolutely fantastic, and I couldn't thank you enough for taking me here. This was absolutely great.
Ah, clever.
Actually, that's all we got time for today.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So we, due to other commitments, we're going to have to call it here for our morning time adventures. But we've had a great time.
Yes.
Right? We've got to see
A lot of birds.
a lot of birds. We spent way too much time there, but
lot
that was
of-
a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of jerk lorikeets, but that's kind of typical.
Yeah.
We also found some ringnecks as well, and cockatiels, and one budgie. And there's a lot of chickens. But they were
the fluffy chickens.
Yeah, the very silky kind of chickens.
I think
so
they're actually called silky chickens. I can get that out.
I named one Dinner.
Yes, that kid was not happy with you.
No.
But yeah. So, and of course, Cockington Green, absolutely gorgeous place. So we're looking forward to another visit there sometime.
Yeah.
We hope there's a lot more to do there as well. We're hoping to get back there and do another video on, say, the Dinosaur Museum and the Reptile Park. Plus, there's a ton of other shops we didn't get time to do today.
Yeah.
And of course, we're standing in front of now a Door Tea here in Mitchell.
Yeah,
Which is, I
Mitchell.
thought it was a strange place to have it, but gorgeous thing, beautiful tea, beautiful scones. I'm absolutely stuffed now.
And a lovely view of Monero Mix.
Yeah. That's what to say. This is probably the only thing that takes it out of here is the concrete yard across from this delicate little place. I don't know, where are you going? Yeah.
Flowers and blue skies and stuff like that. There's no concrete mix here.
So we, but nevertheless, thank you very much for joining us. Obviously, our first video. We hope you like it, and we hope it's informative to you. We'll put in like the locations and places down below. You'll be able to find out all that information. Please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Anything that helps the channel helps the channel.
It'll be over there or over there or over there. Like us.
Looking forward to see you on the next one. Thank you very much. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.